What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Pipe Revival. Well, at the end of the day, made it up here in Illinois. Actually, have no idea where I'm at. Somewhere in Illinois. Get a lot of people that ask me, "Where did you go this week?" I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to sit there and think about it for a couple minutes. And it all comes flooding back to me. Kind of all just runs together. After you've been doing it for so many years, like I have. One thing I noticed traveling across this beautiful country is that it's pretty much the same everywhere. You know, you got your differences in landscape and stuff like that, but pretty much the same everywhere. People are all the same. We're all getting gentrified. There's country folk everywhere. It don't matter where you live, north, south, east, west. That's probably the biggest difference in people is your rural people than your city folk. Probably the two biggest differences. As far as geographical differences in America, no, pretty much all rural folk are the same, and all city folk are all very similar. That's what I've noticed over the years. Well, I'm enjoying some Prince Albert here. Of course, in my trusty Greybow. You guys have been watching these videos will know. I've been really enjoying this Prince Albert. Hadn't smoked it in years and years. And I recently been having problems with my Granger. This last batch of Granger I bought 3 tins of it, and I smoked through 2 of them. And it just it was destroying my mouth. Never had that problem before. It even gave me last year, not last year, man, time is just it was the beginning of this year. This is when I put it down. It gave me palate fatigue really bad, where I lost all taste and smell of anything tobacco. I could taste anything else, but the minute I put a pipe in my mouth and started smoking it, I couldn't taste any tobacco for about 2 days. Of course, I freaked out. Never really had it happen, so, what do you do in a case like that? You go to the internet, obviously. You go to Google. And so I was reading on there. There's a poor guy on there that he said he had that happen to him, and he never got his taste back. He wasn't able to, had to quit smoking a pipe, and I was freaking out. Let me tell you, I was freaking out. When I say that I love smoking my pipe, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know if you understand what I mean. When I say I love smoking a pipe, I love smoking a pipe. I love it. And so I was freaking out. All I could taste, it was like putting a big cotton ball in my mouth. Read all about it. Scientific term is sensory innervation. A lot of professional taste testers and like wine tasters and coffee tasters, they suffer from palate fatigue. And there are things that you can do to strengthen your palate. And so I started doing that. One of them was drinking plenty of fluids. So I was going through water like crazy. Terrible time. Luckily, it only lasted 2 days. I ended up putting the pipe down for about that period of time over the weekend. And picked it up again Monday morning. And I got a little flavor. I was excited. So happy. I knew I wasn't 100%, so I took it slow. Took it real nice and easy. Didn't before too long, it came back. But I don't know if you ever had that happen to you. But it happened to me while I was smoking Granger. And I've said stuff in my other videos about something a little off with Granger. I think Paladin Piper told me that they're putting vinegar on it as a humectant, which is helps to retain moisture, because they can't use food grade propylene glycol over there, which is probably a good thing, but seems to me there has to be a better way than putting vinegar on it. I just assume them not put anything on it, be honest with you. Man, pretty sure back in the 70s they probably weren't putting the thing on them. Oh well, things change. Some things change that I don't think need to be changed. Like putting vinegar on dadgun tobacco. I've read that Sir Walter Raleigh is pretty much just ruined. I never really was a Sir Walter Raleigh guy. That was probably always my least favorite of the Codger blends. Something about Sir Walter Raleigh and Carter Hall. They're just too sweet or something. I don't know what it was. I've gotten to where I don't like super sweet tobaccos. And I've gotten to where anything with vanilla on it, you can keep that. Any aromatics really at all. I mean, I guess half and half is classified as in some circles as aromatic. But it's not aromatic in the sense that, or in the way that like Captain Black or some of your more well-known aromatics are. Half and half, I still get the Virginias and Burleys coming through so well. That's why I love that blend so much. It's a good tobacco. I don't care what anybody says. I ain't gonna change my mind on that. It's a quality tobacco. Very balanced. I just love a Virginia Burley blend. I love it so much. That is, I could do without the Latakia and the Orientals and all your other types of leaf. I'm okay with a little bit of dark fired here and there. I'm not a huge dark fired fan. It's got that dark fire to me is The glazed ketchup on a meatloaf. That's all I get, and it's like, I don't know if it's just like in my mind. I already have that in my mind, and so when I get that hint, that just comes flooding back to me, and that's all I get out of it. I don't know. That's that baked on, coagulated ketchup on top of a meatloaf. That's what it reminds me of. And it's not my favorite thing, you know. But it's a good continental. In some blends, use it very well. I think that McBaron Dark Twist. That's a really good tobacco. I mean, all McBaron blends have been good to me. Can't really think of a bad one. But I'm just kind of getting away from. I don't want to have to rub any tobacco out. I don't want to have to get my knife out to smoke a pipe. You know what I mean? Speaking of half and half, I'm going to load me up a bowl here. Yeah, I'm all about just nice and easy. I don't want to have to work from a smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting lazy, I guess, huh? I don't know. Maybe the thrill is gone and going through and prepping. Woo! Prepping your tobacco. Prepping your pipe, and I guess maybe the thrill might be gone for me. That long process, that ritual of getting everything out and getting it all, nice and neat, and cutting it up and rubbing it out and getting it to where you wanted it and stuffing it in, sprinkling it in, just getting it so perfect. Let me tell you, if you hadn't had half and half, what are you even doing? I mean, let's get real here. What are you even doing? Half and half makes a whole. That's what they say. I don't know who says it. It's what I say. Daggone. Guys, that is just some good stuff. Mm-mm. Half and half makes it hard to justify buying anything else. Mm. This is why I have about 10 cans of this stuff at the house. I will not be separated from my half and half. It's just so good. Anyways, that's my incoherent babblings for this evening. I hope you all are enjoying these videos. It's just something to do while you're smoking your pipe. I hope you're smoking your pipe. This is what it would be like if you just came over and sat on my front porch with me. Solve all the world's problems while puffing on our briars. Well, y'all get you a pipe and get her loaded up with some half and half. And it'll make you whole. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next one.